What are these?
Like, this is the Y, and this is the X.
The origin's here.
I think the origin is in the middle.
PowerTeaching Mathematics provides a structure for mathematics instruction using research-based strategies proven to increase student achievement. The program can be used with any math curriculum or textbook. PowerTeaching Mathematics employs a cycle of instruction that begins with effective concept presentations, followed by students working together in teams, then individually, to apply the concept to solving problems. Frequent informal assessments throughout the lesson, as well as formal individual assessments, measure levels of concept mastery, with progress celebrated. PowerTeaching Mathematics promotes a student-centered learning environment based on a cooperative learning model developed by Dr. Robert Slavin and his colleagues at the Johns Hopkins University. In over 30 years of research, application, feedback, and revision, this model has become a powerful framework for learning.
In a classroom where the teacher's using the PowerTeaching framework with fidelity, you're going to see student engagement at a level that wouldn't even come close to a traditional classroom.
In the Slavin model, students work in mixed ability teams of 4 or 5 students to learn the math content. The essential elements of this model of cooperative learning are individual accountability, coupled with the expectation that students will not only be responsible for their own learning, but for helping their teammates learn, so that every student masters the content, often more efficiently than they would have on their own. Celebrating the team's success both rewards and motivates students.
They understand that they are ultimately responsible for their learning, but they also know they have a support system, and their support system is the teacher, it is their team.
Like if the problem was like really tricky for you to find out, you can huddle with your team and they can help you figure it out.
Don't give them the answer, let them figure it out themselves. And just like really help them.
Working effectively as a team requires practicing 5 team cooperation goals. Practice active listening, help and encourage others, everyone participates, explain your ideas and tell why, and complete tasks. PowerTeaching Mathematics provides teachers with guidance on how to develop productive teams and supports students with media that shows them what effective teamwork looks and sounds like.
Yesterday we did explain your ideas and tell why. So we watched a little bit of the clip, and then as a group they brainstormed what it looked like and what it sounded like. It's just repetition is a key to learning.
Like the teammates, they might not have the right answer, so you want to check with them first and see what the other people have before you ask another teammate.
PowerTeaching Mathematics promotes engagement. Students engaging with students and students engaging with teachers.
Excellent. So make sure you help her. Make sure you help her. Make sure to explain why.
It builds rigorous thinking and the confidence that comes from explaining your thinking, challenging and defending ideas.
And how did you know it was a bar graph? How did you know that you needed to make a bar graph?
We knew it was a bar graph because it had categories to it. Like not just saying, oh, here's my answer and then I'm done. And it's more like explaining and like telling how you got the answer or telling why you got this answer.
If you disagree with another group member's opinion, you can do what we call a challenge. You'll challenge them to see which answer is right.
They're learning how each other thinks. They're learning how to solve different problems differently. They're learning interpersonal skills. They're learning how to communicate with each other effectively.
I think the main benefit is all of the emphasis that is truly put on academic success, working together and being successful academically.
Yeah.
And the median of the lower half of the data, Crazy Hot Sons?
15.
15. Do you agree with that? Yay or nay?
Yeah.